So that's it? They're letting you go home?
Yeah, the doctor said the scan's normal, so...
What about the bleeding, babe?
Well, it stopped. Nothing to worry about, apparently.
The baby's fine. It's hanging in there.
Don't want to keep you in, make sure.
Well, I wish they would. I'm just going to be poking him every 5 minutes, aren't I?
You do not get up off that sofa, do you hear me?
What, are you going?
Yeah, I have to. But I'll be over later, all right? Give him some practice running around after you. See you later.
Come on, you. Let's leave him to it.
I've had enough of his bedtime routine.
Are you still obsessed with Cameron? Don't you think you've done enough damage? Look at him, Kane. He's hardly left her bed all night. He loves her. Any fool can see that. Tell Debbie I've had to go.
Chaz, I know it was really horrible, but you did do the right thing. He might be a cheating worm, but Debbie needs him. Think how bad you'd feel now.
I don't need to think. I know.
No, I mean, you know, if you hadn't finished it, Debbie nearly losing the baby.
All of that.
What do you mean? Chaz, tell me.
It wasn't a holiday. Me and Cameron were leaving.
What?
I wrote letters to everybody yesterday.
You told me it was over.
Tried. Honestly, I did.
But what? What, you're too spineless and pathetic to just keep your hands to yourself?
Oh, Chaz, is it OK to have a duck out for the afternoon?
Yeah, sure.
Is everything all right?
Just go, Malon, yeah.
Jenny, I didn't want it to be like this.
You told me it was over. How can you do this to Debbie when she's 7 months pregnant?
I know, and I wouldn't have done if I could have helped it. If I didn't still love him, but that's the thing. That is why we were leaving, because there was no other way.
Yes, there was. You could have had the guts to finish it. Why, Chaz? Why do you always have to make a drama out of everything, just destroying people's lives? Paddy was bad enough. But Debbie, you told me you hated yourself for it, and then you go and do it again.
I didn't know how hard it was going to be.
You're just like Carl.
Oh, no.
No, you're worse than Carl. You knew exactly what you were going to do to Debbie. How disgusting you are.
She couldn't wait any longer.
Hey, you.
Are you better now? Daddy said you had to lie really still.
You know what? I just want a big hug. Come here.
She's been going spare. She wanted to see you last night, but we had to keep explaining about the germs.
We brought you some chocolates. Can I have one?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, you can have one after your lunch, all right?
You could have stayed in a bit longer, you know.
There's no need. The doctor was happy with the scan.
Can I feel the baby?
Yeah, go on. He's having a rest, though, wondering what all that fuss was about.
Has he still got the Persian?
Yeah, babe, of course he has. He's keeping it very safe.
Silly Mummy, nearly making you lose it.
I'm going to have to look after her from now on, aren't we?
Do you want my special blanket?
Do you know what? I would love it.
Come on, we'll get Mum a pillow as well and make her really comfy.
So, what happened then? How did you fall? Was you there?
Yeah, it was really quick.
I just fell over a chair. Stupid.
A chair?
Andy, don't go on.
You nearly lost the baby.
Yeah, Andy's right. Should have called me.
Oh, they're lovely. Will you thank Pearl and Edna for me?
Yes, of course. Oh, Pearl did say something about bringing a cake over tomorrow.
Ah, Sarah's going to love that.
That's what we thought. No, I'm very relieved for you anyway. You deserve the very best of luck.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Right, can I get you anything else? Cup of tea, maybe?
No, thanks.
Hey. Hey. Come on. Baby's going to be fine. Doctor wouldn't have let you go home unless he weren't sure.
Yeah, I know.
And I meant what I said, you know. From now on, looking after you is my priority.
I just still don't really understand what happened.
What?
Well, what my dad said to you, you lost it.
Yeah, well, maybe I've had all I can take of your dad.
Yeah, but he has to go at you all the time. What makes this different?
I've just told you. Unless you're accusing me of something too.
No.
Which is exactly what he wants. So come on then, what? What, you think I'm sleeping around?
I just want you to be straight with me. This thing with Chaz. Look, I saw the way she looked at you. She knows something. Don't make me force it out of you, Cameron.
Right. She underpaid me because she said I wasn't pulling my weight, OK, which I wasn't. But then if you really want to know the truth, things got a little bit heated.
We never said.
It's because it's stupid. Yeah, this whole thing's just blown out of proportion. You know, if it weren't for you, she'd have just sacked me and that'd have been it. But what bothers me more now is the fact that you don't trust me. Now, I know things have been tough, Deb. I know you've had a scare and that, but this is me, OK? And to be honest, I'm getting really sick of having to defend myself.
There.
Chaz about?
Yeah, she's out the back. And tell her to get on that plane. With all you guys fussing around, Debbie doesn't need her as well.
Oh, you got round to me. At last, I was beginning to wonder.
I'm sorry.
It's funny, this, isn't it? The first day of our new start, and, well, we should be in a bar somewhere on happy hour, picking out a fancy restaurant.
Chaz.
I'm talking. All I want to know from you is was it ever gonna happen?
What?
I mean, did you plan on turning up, or were you just gonna turn around and say that it was all just a big mistake and it was Debbie that you really wanted?
I don't know what you mean.
I saw you in that hospital, looking at her like she was the most precious thing in the world.
I thought she was losing the baby, Chaz.
You love her. Not out of duty. And all that rubbish that you told me.
Simple as that.
Well, I thought it was. You see, that's why I kept on seeing you, because I thought you'd made a choice. You thought. Right, so I was gonna chuck away the rest of my life, and you weren't sure? You lied to me, Cameron!
No.
You made me believe that we were real. That Debbie was the loser, and all along, it was me.
Wasn't. Chaz. I love you.
Don't you ever say that to me again.
I can't help it if she needs me.
Oh, the precious eagle. You thought you could keep both of us.
This has been hell.
Shut up! You made me hurt Debbie for no reason, just for fun. I will never, ever forgive you for that, or myself.
Chaz.
Just get out. Get